when it go red, like it is. Hey, and we live, we live, we live, we live. Hey, we live, we live. For real. Hey. So today you're gonna checking in with Rain Check Live and
Denicestone.
Yes, but we also have another guest. She does a lot of great stuff. But one great thing she did today was give us some massages, and she's gonna talk way more about it. So, like I always do, I want her to introduce herself and talk a little bit about what she's doing right now. Okay.
My name is Ellastina. I'm a licensed massage therapist for over 16 years. I have my own company called Massagevibes. I'm currently the only cannabis massage therapist in New York State, practicing out loud for the world to see, hopefully catch on and run with it. And I make my own cannabis oil as well.
So, okay. So what got you into being what do you call yourself? So I don't call you
a massage therapist.
Okay, massage therapist.
Yes.
What got you into being a massage therapist?
I used to massage people a lot. My father made me do it when he came from work. I used to cry, hysterical. I hated it. He was like, rub my feet, and I hated it. So, but apparently I was good at it. So.
Yeah.
But you weren't making money, so you hated it.
Yeah, really hated it. Really hated it. Now I rub stinky feet, it's okay.
That's funny. Okay, so, well, today we're going to do a little example, but maybe in like a second or so, we'll see. But for right now, we do want to talk a little bit more about, I still want to talk about the singing stuff, because to me, I'm never going to, because I didn't know about it. So just talk a little bit about how you
songwriter. Kia Jeffries, I don't know if anybody, I'm pretty sure you all know Kia Jeffries. So she is a very good friend of mine. She put me into a small group with these girls because she knew I could carry a note. And with those girls, I wrote a little song, and it happened to be the first thing I ever wrote in my life. And
what did you write about?
What was it called? You Need a Love Like Mine. It's really cheesy, very 90s. It was good for the 90s. If you hear it now, you're going to be like, boo. But yeah, so I was in Florida one time, and the song came on the radio, and I had no idea that the producer we did it with sold the song, because I was protesting, actually. I didn't want to sell it, because I wanted us to sing it.
Okay.
So anyway, he sold it. I heard it on the radio in Florida, and I flipped out, and I called ASCAP.
What was like your reaction?
I said, cut the check. It was really like how in 5 Heartbeats, you know how they stand around and the song starts playing on the radio and they start going crazy. I was doing that. I was singing a song in the hotel room, and I was really feeling it after a minute, like, holy shit, that's my song. So
that's cool, though. That's definitely cool. Let's get back to more about what you're doing now, right? So, I know we was talking, you said you was going to do something, you're going to be out in LA or something?
Yeah, I have a good friend named Marvin Washington, who is currently suing Jeff Sessions about legalization of cannabis and trying to
try to get it. I'm not going to throw it out there like that.
We know, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Just have it not be
a law, I guess, to make it be legal?
Right. Well, not just legal, but a different standard. So
different standard, so it's not like as bad.
Not a narcotic, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
You know
so she's trying to lower it down the fine.
Right. It actually has a word, but I can't. For some reason, I can't find a word now. So anyway, he's doing that. And he's also doing a fun run in LA to help bring awareness to cannabis and how it can also be helpful in a health-wise process.
So what are some health things that help? I mean, like health-wise
benefits.
Health benefits.
It's an anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. It helps with seizures. We all know that, right? And it's been proven to also help regulate diabetes and schizophrenia, post-traumatic stress disorder.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and it's amazing because they keep having it as a Schedule 1 drug. That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay, Schedule 1?
So they want to get it descheduled. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that just all through, like, absorption of the skin, or is it ingestion? Or is it different?
The absorption of the skin is fairly new-ish. It's not 100%. They've been doing this for years and years, but I mean, as far as the market is and people starting to take an adaptation to it, topical cannabis is fairly newish.
So what
you
is
know
that?
what I mean? But everybody has been
though?
ingesting cannabis,
okay.
obviously.
Does it have the same effect? Is what I'm saying. If you
No. It's not going to make you high
okay,
like that. So it doesn't have a psychoactive effect.
that's what I'm.
So basically, that's the word you wanted. So basically, that is the benefit of topical cannabis, is that you can get the benefits of cannabis, but without the psychoactive effect.
Okay.
So a new thing that I know that I just saw in the paper is the Commission of NBA is thinking about looking into cannabis as a form of pain relief for the athletes.
That'd be nice.
Right? Because opioids suck and everybody gets addicted and retarded. So they're going to look into that, and I'm really excited about that because that is exactly what I'm talking about.
No, that's cool. So for today we did get a massage, and when we got our massage, I want you to kind of explain which kind of massage you give, or like how, I guess, because you was kind of telling me you can be kind of like free of like where you want to be massaged more, or just kind of like knowing and learning like how, what you got. I mean, what's going on? I'm sorry.
I mean, basically, I cater each massage to each person specifically. Okay. So you tell me what's going on, and then I'm going to do that. But when you're laying down and walking away or et cetera, I actually assess you as well. So I want to make sure that what you think is bothering you is what is actually bothering you. Because I've had people say, oh, my hip hurts. But it's their hamstrings or their low back or even their calves, you know.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's not necessarily what the client wants, but what they need.
Yeah, yeah, cause I know you was telling me about about the hip right here. You said the back, so I definitely gonna get that checked out. But so what? Any other events coming up, like for you? Or
Nope. Just building, and trying to see as many people as I can.
Okay.
Spread the love.
Spread the love. No, I love how you also put have on your social media with your family and everything. That's also funny. I love your father. Y'all be making me laugh every time I see it on there. Yeah, that's cool. But just tell them a little bit more about your social media, like just to where they can find you at or where they can call you. Or some
my
contact.
website is massagevibes.com. My Instagram is massage_vibes, and also Ellastina_LMT. And my Facebook is Massage Vibes.
Okay. So they can check out on your Facebook for like any up and coming things, or your website would be better. Which one?
I am most active on my Instagram.
Okay.
So, but the Facebook gets all fallback from Instagram. But there's not a lot of social interaction on the Facebook, which is so weird. You would think there'd be more, but it isn't.
Well, I think a lot of people are kind of moving away from it in some sense that because they like Instagram or Snapchat and all that good stuff.
Instagram's a little less complicated. I feel
it
like,
is.
than
It's very
Facebook.
simple.
Yeah, it's very simple.
My picture is what I do. Say something. Don't say something. You know. Facebook got all you happy, you sad, whatever.
So I got a last question. Just kind of talking about maybe a struggle or something you deal with as being a woman. Just kind of just encourage more women out there, like going through as you being an entrepreneur, right?
Honestly, I would just say don't stop doing what it is you want to do just because, anything, for any reason. I mean, being a woman, being tall, being short, being fat, like, just don't stop doing what it is you want to do because the end result of that is going to be you just missing that one thing. I mean, whether you succeed or fail is not really the thing. It's getting it accomplished, or at least trying to, because you'll never know if you're going to succeed or fail if you don't actually do it.
No, I definitely understand that because a lot of people are scared and they put their fears on other people and stuff.
I was scared to death. I didn't want to jump out and be a massage therapist all by myself. I was like, I need somebody to, be down with me. Who don't want to be down with me? Because you want somebody to lean on, but at some point I had to just jump out the window. Yeah,
that's definitely the truth.
And I'm so happy. I'm free falling, and it's all good.
No, that's good. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I know you was on the morning show too, right?
New York.
One. I'm sorry, New York one.
Yes,
and that's cool. When I saw that, I was like, okay.
Too. That was exciting. A friend of mine, Lloyd Forster, he works with New York One. He put in a good word, and I had to pitch myself, and luckily the pitch stuck. Right, so it was good. From that, I ended up getting more traction on my website, and I was getting a lot of people buying the oil from that, basically. And then I had a couple of people from Boston trying to get me to come all the way out there. So
that's cool. You get to travel around and massage and do what you like. Is there like anything else you want to say before we kind of go into Okay. So I'm just talking real quick about my social media. This is Rain Check Live. You gotta check us out on Instagram. It's Rain Check Live on my website. We have some apparel coming up. Do you have any apparel or anything like that?
Oh, you can check out my website. There'll be some shirts on there. Weed health.
Oh yeah, you also don't you put up like some facts and things and
yes,
stuff too?
I always have little blurbs and information that you need to know about cannabinoids and how they can help you, and sometimes links to helpful stuff. I have someone reaching out to me now about autism and cannabis, and really,
that's cool.
You'd be surprised how many things can help you.
Yeah, so we definitely gotta check her stuff out. Don't even kind of just go there, check her stuff out. Check it out. And this is Rain Check Live. We got everything coming up, but you're gonna tell a little bit more about your stuff real quick.
Denicestone, just follow me and pay attention. I'm coming out with a really dope project that I produced and wrote myself, co-produced and wrote myself, and I have a lot of great people involved. So just stay tuned for a lot of traveling and just upliftment, and really trying to spread light and peace. So stay tuned. Rain Check Live and Miss Stone, Denicestone.
And we live. Oh wait, last thing before we even get live. I'm sorry, my bad. We gotta also say get your own on your own. That's for my bro Tone, because we gotta get ourselves right before we get anything else right, right?
Boom, for sure.
Because you know, like for you, like you said, jumping out that window, you had to really get yourself there.
Get your own on your own.
Just
for
like
sure.
I jumped out that plane. But anyways, we live. Hey, yo, we live. Okay. We are.